Why an adenium gives a drooping appearance. Branches all shriveled up. All in all, it seems like the plant is under some kind of stress. And yes, it is not a pretty sight. And getting this adenium back to its glory, we need to deploy a few hacks. Hey plant lover, how you doing? If you haven't been into such a situation wherein one or more of your adeniums exhibit such traits, well, it's either you haven't been raising a lot of plants, or it could mean you're just a perfect gardener. We got to solve this plant's problem, or else we might lose blooms first and then the entire plant. So action as soon as possible before we lead the plant into a no coming back situation. The video is short and I expect you to stay with me through the entire length of it. And of course, hit me with feedback, suggestions or questions. The plant looks just fine, however, the branches are all bending as if they lack the strength to stay upright. Well, reasons could range from high nitrogen levels in the soil, underwatering, or extended periods of high temperature. And to fix these, you can use mulch, start watering regularly, and shift the plant to a shaded spot. Firstly, place the said plant in a shaded spot away from sunlight for a week before starting with everything else we will discuss today in this video. Second, get the roots all naked and wash off the soil residue. The wash will make sure the roots are in contact all over and can take in as much as water in the quickest time possible. Third, submerge the roots, caudex and stem in water overnight. Of course, this is tap water. If it's not too cold, even better. Here, if you look closely, you might see the plant soaking up the water and quenching its thirst. Of course, you'll need to re-prepare the pot. If need be, add 30-40% sand into the soil mix and make sure the drainage hole is not clogged and works fine to let go of excess water. Fourth, now spot the watermark and bury the plant in the soil so that this watermark is not visible. Water immediately and from here on, water once every 4 days. I always cover all my adenium pots with stones. They add color to the pot and also help in moisture retention for longer. Fifth, continue to let the plant sit in shaded spot for another 2 weeks, and once you see the buds or branches coming back up, take it to the sunny spot and let it feed on direct sunlight from there on. Change the watering frequency to once every 7 days for good. Finally, I'm using small amount of urea, also known as carbamide, a nitrogen release fertilizer. Just to reintroduce some more nitrogen to the soil. You should do it too if the soil seems to be nitrogen depleted. Well, an obvious question, how can you determine if the soil has high nitrogen content? It's simple. Take a note if your plants look lush and green, but their ability to fruit and flower is greatly reduced. You can conclude the soil is super rich in nitrogen. Well, that was some quality time we spent together. Let me know if you think otherwise. And for those of you who haven't commented yet on any of the videos on this channel, high time you post your first comment. Until we meet again, health and happiness to you and your family. Stay safe. God bless. Cheers.